Love Island 2019, Episode 1. So, the first episode of Love Island was tonight. The villa looked absolutely amazing. Obviously, at the start of every series, they couple up. But the first two girls to walk in the villa was Amy from Wuthering, who's a air hostess, and Amber from Newcastle, who's a beauty therapist. The villa from the view from the villa looks absolutely amazing. So the next girl that came in was Anna from London, who's a pharmacist. And then after that, it was Yewande from Ireland, and she's a scientist. The fifth girl to go in was a Southwest girl from where we are, or from where I am, Lucie from Cornwall. Then Caroline Flack came in to give the girls some news, asking them questions about what's their type and what they're looking for, and the normal questions she asks. And so they had to meet the men. So men came in and stood by the pool one by one. And if any of the girls fancied them, they had to step forward. But the men didn't have to choose any of those girls that stepped forward. They could choose any of them. But I think it's just to get the idea of which girl fancies them or something. I don't know. Anyway, first up, Anton was the first one to come in from Scotland. I really don't like the way he talks. He sounds very disrespectful. I'm not on about his accent. I love Scottish accent, but just the way he is, I really don't like him at all. Next up, so Amy was the only one to step forward. But obviously it was up to him if he wanted to cuddle up with her or any of the other girls. So he chose her. So the first couple of Love Island 2019 was Amy and Anton. Next to come in was Sherif from London, who's a semi-pro rugby player. And the ladies that stepped forward was no one. No one at all. But one of them had to go with him, so he had to pick. He picked Amber. She wasn't too sure. She wasn't keen. So the second couple was Amber and Sherif. Boy number 3 was Micheal from Liverpool, who's a firefighter. And Lucie stepped forward. So that took the fourth couple, Lucie and Micheal. They do look really good together. But next up was Joe from London, who's a sandwich man. He's got his own business. Knowing that she's missing him, because the look on Lucie's face, because she's into guys with like bit longer hair, like surfer hair kind of thing. The look on her face when he walked out was a picture. Anyway, Lucie, who's obviously coupled up with Micheal, stepped forward, as well as Yewande, and he ended up with Lucie. So Micheal had to sit over on the bench until the end. So next up was Callum. And the girl that stepped forward was Amber, who's already in a couple with Sherif, stepped forward. So a new couple is now Amber and Callum. So Micheal had to go and sit on the benches as well, and it was only those two boys left. So they had to pick which one they wanted. But because Sherif come in first before Micheal, Sherif had the first pick, and he picked Anna. And Micheal picked, well, he didn't have a choice really. He went with Yewande. So after the coupling, first of many, many more to come, Amy and Anton was getting on really well. While Lucie, Yewande and Anna and their partners was looking around the villa. Callum and Amber was talking how they were talking, I don't think it'll work out for them. And Amber was saying to the girls that she thinks Callum is a gentleman. Like, for her, and she's not into that kind of person. Or man, kind of. Yeah, man. So, should she have stayed with Sherif? Only time will tell. Yewande and Sherif were sat at the poolside talking, and she thinks he's a player, yet she doesn't know him. Just because he's got tattoos, that doesn't make him a player. Then as soon as she found out that he studied science and is a firefighter, she soon woke up then. And the girls was talking about what they was going to wear to bed. Amy looked up and said that she was going to wear her sexy PJs. But before that, they had to get ready for a party. And at the party, Anton told Sherif that no, it wasn't Sherif. Yeah, Anton told Sherif that Lucie was fit, and she's his type. And Anna and Sherif started talking, and Anna was saying that he is warming up to him. Obviously, he follows Anna on Instagram, which he said tonight, which obviously he didn't know she was going to be there. So Joe and Lucie was talking, I think it was by the fire pit, and she was saying he's so cute and all this. They do look a nice couple actually. So as they was talking, saying that like they fancy each other. Anton came over to ask to talk to Joe, and told him that he was more attracted to Lucie than he was Amy. Obviously Anton revealed that his mum shaved his bum for Love Island. So I think he's used to getting what he wants. But I wouldn't want... That would just be weird. So then he went and spoke to Lucie afterwards, because Joe said that was fine. to tell her that he fancies her and is more attracted to her than Amy. Like, Anton is being such a player, and men like that really, really pisses me off, because not all men are like that. And then, so yeah, they went over talking, but Lucie said that he's not her type. But Lucie went straight over to tell Amy. And Amy was going to wear her sexy PJs tonight, but decided not to after that. So after that, they played a game of Never Ever, I think it was called, or Have I Ever, or something like that. Then they got a text to say, welcome their new arrivals, #double trouble. So the new arrivals was Curtis Pritchard, who is a ballroom and Latin dancer, and his brother is also AJ from Strictly Come Dancing, and also Tommy Fury, who is from Manchester and is a professional boxer. As you may know, Tommy Fury is Tyson Fury's brother. So as they was walking in, the tensions was rising, knowing what was going to happen. So Curtis then got a text saying that in 24 hours, him and Tommy will choose a girl, leaving 2 other men single and in danger. So that is going to be really, really interesting to find out what's going to happen. I really, really hope Anton becomes single and leaves the villa, because don't need a man like him in there. So yeah, really, really good first episode. So I can't wait to see what happens tomorrow night and who they choose. So here are the couples so far. Amy and Anton, Joe and Lucie, Amber and Callum, Anna and Sherif, and Yewande and Micheal.